today I want to explain more about why the Olsen twins are now no longer my favorite actresses. you know, like why I no longer like. I mean, they are now. I still care about their safety. I want them to be safe and happy, and I'm really happy for them. Again, stay safe. Let's see how the word is today. How the word is getting. I want them to stay safe. And that's more of in the list of actors and actresses that I care about. They're just no longer my favorite on my list of favorite actors and actresses because I did not grow up when Full House came out. And so I started watching the show, and one of the characters I instantly just became my absolute favorite that I always loved to see on screen was Michelle because, I liked her character, especially when her character you're in big trouble, mister. All you gotta do. Some things, that's what made me love about the character, and also what they did. I thought it was really awesome. They kept playing, maybe Kate Olsen, the scene, and Ashley Olsen. I think it's so funny that I would be sitting there trying to figure out, okay, is this Mary Kate Olsen that's on playing Michelle right now, or is it her twin sister Ashley? Because that was the fun thing about it. And so when I heard they were finally doing a spin-off of Full House, I was excited because it's like, oh, this is so cool because I did not get a chance to see the scene because I didn't watch Full House when it first started and when it ended, So I grew up on basically like reruns of Full House, and how I knew Mary Kate Olsen and Ashley Olsen was because I watched movies they were in that were being put out. That they played in, and you got to see both of them interacting with each other. So that's how I knew that much, because I would just continue watching that. And, well, once again, when I heard about the spin-off, I really wanted to leave, and because I knew that by this time, everybody played the sisters, I'm really grateful that the person who plays Stephanie was in the season. I'm really grateful to her because, it's like, I am actually really just happy, more grateful to the person who played Uncle Jesse, Joey, the dad, even the person who played, Rebecca. No, Becky. I'm going to just say Becky. I cannot say what her full name is without feeling like I'm trying to, So I'm just going to say the name that's is throughout Full House. Becky. I'm grateful to them. Because they're no longer, when they played in Full House, they were younger now, and so it's like, still, they took their time and they make some, some appearance in episodes when they could. And I'm really grateful for that. It's like the whole season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like through the series, I always wanted one person to make a cameo. Just like one brief, like a cameo, or just make a brief, just like one appearance in one episode was all I was asking for. Was like, I'm pretty sure all the fans were asking. Michelle, I just wanted her to appear in the show and say, give me a second. God, the point is, I wanted Michelle to make one appearance in one episode. So this one where they like decide, hey, we're going to stay here in the house, and we're going to and kind of like similar to what happened to Full House. They stayed there and they helped. I wanted one person to make us always a surprise appearance at the end. Once again, Michelle. It's like, someone, please help me understand, why is it that the person who played Uncle Jesse, the dad, Joey, and Becky, like the original cast members that I can remember, why is it that those four could take time out that day and make appearance? I'm more happy with them than I ever thought it would be. I mean, every time I was the although I do still find, anytime, no offense. So when the character starts talking about cleaning, I still want to let Terry to calm down. One appearance, one brief appearance, like just a surprise appearance would have been enough. But no, the Olsen twins couldn't do that. They couldn't take time out that day and couldn't stop and think that fans really want to see Michelle. They really want to see her on this show. Let's take time out day and make them happy. We don't want to be in the show full time. Let's just give them what they want. Let's give them Michelle. Let's call the directors of the show and have Michelle make a appearance. Does have to be in the show the full time. She can make a surprise appearance in one episode. Let's just give the fans what they want. Let's get them Michelle. So do they have to bother to do that? No, they don't. In the end, we don't get Michelle. And my one thing that I just wanted, I was not asking that much. I'm pretty sure none of the fans were asking those who trans to do that much. All they wanted from them was a brief appearance. All they ever wanted was Michelle to make an appearance in the show. But at the end, they failed to do that. All I'm gonna say is that if any other show those two were in, I hope they don't make the same mistake that they did with Full House. I'm still hot. All I ever wanted to hear was the famous catchphrase, "You gotta do the, and you're in big trouble, miss, so hey, that's my ice cream." Like how famous catchphrase is. But then I don't get that. And then none of the fans do. So, they are now on my actors and actresses I care about. They're no longer my favorites. They have lost the right to be on that list. I'm sorry. And if they make up somehow, that's where they'll be.